cracklins, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another meal prep video. I'm going to start out this video by first getting some bacon into the oven. You know I got to have my bacon throughout the week, and I am going to cook up this entire pack of butcher box chicken. I'm going to start out by getting some water going here. I'm going to add a bay leaf and I'm going to put in some chicken bouillon, salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. And we're going to go ahead and drop our chicken breast in there and let that go. I'm going to make some chicken salad with this. All right, got the bacon out of the oven. I'm going to let it rest here on the paper towel to drain. Looking delicious. All right, so I finished my bacon, and I want to remind you guys, reserve your bacon fat. That is flavor for so many of your other meals to come. All right, so I have 3 more chicken breasts that I'm going to cook up right now. So the packages, again, butcher box. 2 of them came with 2 chicken breasts in there. 1 came with 1 chicken breast, and it's rather large. It's this one right here. So I'm assuming they just weigh them out, and that's how they determine how many chicken breasts they put in there. I will let you know about the taste in an upcoming video. But for now, I'm going to take these, and I'm going to make 2 separate dishes out of them. 2 of the chicken breasts I'm going to split in half, and I'm going to use that to just grill some chicken for us to have this week. The other chicken breast I am going to sear on the stove with some Mexican spices, and then we're going to be using that in some chicken tacos for later this week. Checking on the chicken here, and it is done. Yeah, it is done, and you guys, this smells so good. I mean, boiled chicken can smell amazing. So now for my last chicken breast. I've got this one and I cut it in half as well. I'm going to add a little olive oil and then my Sincerely Legenia taco seasoning. This is amazing. If you guys have not yet purchased any of my seasonings, go to ketospiceblends.com and get you some today. So I'm just going to season both sides of this again with olive oil and the taco seasoning. I'm going to add some oil to the bottom of my skillet. I'm just going to sear these on both sides until they are ready, and then I'll set them aside and allow them to cool. So now my chicken breast is finished. I'm going to remove these and put them in a container. And you guys, this was supposed to be for the week. We ate these the same day. They were so delicious, and this is what I ended up eating for dinner on this day. So that didn't work. But anyway, the chicken breast with the taco seasoning, it did work, and we enjoyed these later that week with some nachos and tacos. They were so delicious, and yeah, I hope you guys get an opportunity to get some of my seasoning and give this a try. So next up for my meal prep, I am going to make some cracklins. As some of you know, I posted in a video a few weeks back. I had gone to Lafayette, Louisiana to place my spices in one of the stores out there, and I tried some cracklins. I've had cracklins before, but it had been a while. You all, they were so delicious. I got home and I had bought some for home, but I had just been thinking about them ever since. So I decided to make some. So what I have here is some pork belly. I've cut them into cubes, and right now I'm seasoning them with some salt. I'm going to give them a toss. I'm going to let them sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. So while you're cubing your pork belly, go ahead and heat some oil to 200 degrees. And when it reaches 200 degrees, drop your pork belly in and allow it to cook for a full hour. A full hour. I was like, really, a whole hour? But yes. The majority of the recipes I saw, they did cook their pork belly for a full hour. So after the hour is up, go ahead and remove the pork belly. I'm going to place mine on this paper towel here and let it drain. While it is draining, go ahead and turn the heat up to 400 degrees. Once it reaches 400 degrees, go ahead and place your pork belly back into the hot oil. And we're gonna let that cook until it becomes nice and golden, just like this. While that's going, go ahead and shake you some seasoning into a bowl, and we're going to remove the pork belly and place it directly into the bowl of seasonings. Give it a toss and make sure it is coated all over with the seasoning. And then you guys have this fabulous, fabulous treat. These are absolutely delicious. I can't wait for you guys to try them. So now my chicken has cooled with the taco spice. I'm just going to chop it up, and then I'm going to place this in the refrigerator. And you guys, we enjoyed this over some nachos, and then we had some chicken tacos. They were so yummy. All right, so I've got my chicken breast. It's been actually in the refrigerator, so it's nice and cooled, really, really cooled. But I'm just gonna get it now and shred it up, and then we're gonna add in all of our ingredients. And so our chicken salad will be complete. All right, so now I've got my chicken shredded. Now I'm getting ready to add in all of my fabulous flavors. The first thing I'm going to do is add salt to this, just a little, because remember we've already salted the chicken. So I'm gonna add a little bit of salt right now and pepper. And if we need more a little bit later, we'll just add that in a little bit later. All right, so I'm gonna add the pepper in now. And I do like fresh cracked black pepper. You can really taste the difference. All right, so now let's go in with our onion, and all of these measurements will be available on my website. This chicken salad I've actually made many times before, but I'll have the link available for you in the description box below. So in go my onion and my celery and my red bell pepper. All right, and I also add tarragon to my chicken salad, half a teaspoon of tarragon. Wonderful. All right, and then we're going to get our mayo and put our mayo in, and I always use Duke's mayo. I've had a lot of people ask me what is my mayo of preference. I do prefer Duke's mayo. It is one of the best tasting there is. I'm not a huge fan of mayo like on its own. So when I do have one, it has to be a really good tasting, good quality mayo. And to me, that is Duke's. And I'm also going to add in some Dijon mustard. And again, I'm not measuring this out right now, but I will have the measurements available for you. They are below. So take a look at them below there. So let's go ahead and give this a mix for now. Oh, I almost forgot. Also, we're going to put a drizzle of olive oil in this, you guys. And I am like practically out of olive oil. Ooh, I just have just enough. A light drizzle, a drizzle of a light tasting olive oil. All right, now let's give that a mix. All right, let me give it a taste. Delicious. It needs a couple more things. I do need a bit more mayo. I need a bit more Dijon. More pepper. All right, let's mix that up. All right, I think I've got it. Let's give it a taste. All right, that's it. It is perfect. Chicken salad is complete. All right, everybody, that is it for today's meal prep video. Very, very easy. It took me about half the day to complete this entire meal prep. It was great to have for the entire week. I hope that you all enjoyed it. And as always, thank you so much for watching. And it is my prayer that you and your family have a blessed and a prosperous day. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.